Hello, dear friends and regular companions in the discussion of chakras. The sixth chakra and its related characteristics: color, indigo, and also yellow or purple sense, all senses, including extrasensory perception. Symbol, lotus. 96 per basic principle, knowledge of existence. Related parts of the body: face, eyes, ears, nose, sinuses, cerebellum and central nervous system. Dependent gland, pineal. The effect of pineal has not been determined scientifically. It is likely to affect the entire body organism. The result of the disorder of this gland is premature sexual maturity. Effects: this chakra is related to the innermost part of human existence. According to the ancient Westerners, it is related to the unconscious, which is called the soul, and is also related to spirituality. It is the place where our drive resides and the degree of consciousness that guides our activities and indeed our lives. The location of the sixth chakra is one finger above the bridge of the nose in the middle of the forehead and opens forward. If the sixth chakra is harmonious today, there are few people whose third eye is open and who always have high awareness. The holistic pursuit of scientific research or the knowledge of philosophical truths far from reach can be a sign of the relative opening and coordinated functioning of the third eye chakra. These people probably have a developed ability to visualize and the ability to perceive many things sensibly. The mind is controlled and yet open to mysterious truths. There is much more to understanding than what the material world shows you, but an allegory, a symbol of a spiritual principle manifested on the physical plane. The more developed the third eye chakra, the more your thoughts are based on an inner awareness of truth. If the sixth chakra is not in harmony, the consequence of the uncoordinated functioning of the sixth chakra is imbalance, for example, excessive insistence on the area of reason. The decisions of a person's life are made exclusively with reason and logic. Since he tries to organize all the affairs of life in a rational way, he accepts only what he understands with the rational mind. He may easily become a victim of his intellectual thinking. Another inconsistent function is that a person tries to influence others and events with the power of his mind. In severe cases, it may easily lose control in difficult situations. Thoughts become confused and decisions are based entirely on repressed emotions. If the sixth chakra is weak and the flow of energy in it is stagnant, due to the lack of energy in it, the creative power of the person will stop, or those creative thoughts will never be realized. Along with this situation, there will be a constant excuse on the basis of which the outside world is blamed for its own shortcomings. Most of the time, honest dreams are a proof of good preparation and functioning of this chakra, and nightmares are a sign of destruction. If the third eye is balanced, we said that the number of those who have a fully open sixth chakra is small, because its effect is only advanced in case of evolution, but if this chakra is half open, it works. Balanced, greater self-awareness, deeper understanding of life and death, new ability to control the future, feeling of peace and happiness, expanded understanding, strengthening the inner capacity for self-improvement, stress reduction, peace and clarity, discovering new emotions, letting go of material things and lack dependence on worldly goods, trusting the inner wisdom to know the unknown, adapting to feelings and hidden forces, complete control of the mind, harmonizing with the intuitive ability to reason and access it, positive and realistic vision of the future and its image, ambitious imaginations, paranormal vision and communication with intuitive abilities, deep philosophical insights and scientific progress, understanding the fact that the appearance of Anything in the material world is a symbol and simulation of its spiritual principle in the non-material world. True dreams, reflection of the spiritual dimension in the conscious self, respect and politeness to creation. These are some of the merits of third eye activity that can be achieved. If the third eye is unbalanced, inability to see the whole picture and closed mind, inability to distinguish between reality and fantasy, weakness in reasoning, memory, clear thinking, and judgment, accepting events only with logical and scientific reasoning, desire for isolation, illusions due to the lack of clear intuitive perceptions, lack of pleasure in two-person communication. The defect of this chakra, along with the defect of the solar plexus and the throat and crown, increases the desire to dominate and influence others. Excessive insistence on reason and logic, blaming the outside world, associated physical diseases, headache, migraine, sinusitis, brain tumors, stroke, blindness, visual problems, learning disorder, heaviness of the head, epilepsy, nerve discomfort, facial paralysis, eye disorders including cataracts, eye inflammation, chronic corneal ulcer, eyelid acne, head dizziness, ear and nose disorders such as deafness, ear pain, loss of sense of smell, nosebleeds, convulsions in children, anesthesia, dependent mental or personality diseases, nightmares and nervous states, possessiveness, overbuying, sectarian behavior and racism, confusion, dusty thoughts, aimlessness, petrification, reduction of mental powers, melancholy, hallucinations, delirium, obsession, nervous weakness. Useful activities to balance this chakra: writing down dreams in a notebook and consciously examining random events, meditation, conscious awareness of coincidences, unique and unexpected events and chances. Helpful practice: be aware of events for a day and give thanks for unexpected help. Important note: never activate and practice on a specific chakra before completely cleansing the 7 chakras. Because if you don't start cleaning from the first chakra, there will be many disturbances in the functioning of the chakras and you may have many problems. Like a glass full of water and mud, you only muddy the water more by activating the chakras, and you do not affect the health of the chakras, and on the contrary, you disrupt their functioning. Thank you for accompanying us until the rest of the article. The next training is the 7th chakra. Stay with us.